What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about ELF. Um, I've spoken about ELF before. I'm gonna readjust my sort of prediction for where it can get to, and that's based on the fact that I'm a little concerned about the overall ecosystem. So I'm not convinced it can necessarily do the run I previously believed. Um, Before I get into that, though, guys, if you're brand new to the channel, these are the first 26 coins I spoke about on this channel. Had you invested $100 into each of these when I released videos about them, and you'd done everything wrong as an investor and just ignored them effectively for 2 straight years, you'd still doing everything wrong, be in profit for around 6.3k, which is not bad. But if you'd done the right things, if you just sold these coins last year when the markets were flying high, like I said, like I did, then instead of a 6.3k profit, you could have netted 123 grand in profit from a $2,600 investment. It's not bad. Now, these are not the coins I own anymore. Like I said, I sold all these off last year. If you want to see the coins I own, you can go to copymycrypto.com. Link should be here. Um, now, on that site, I share my portfolio. I let the members know anytime I buy or sell a coin. We have tutorials set up so that anyone that's brand new to crypto can watch and learn. Also, on top of that, I release videos on a daily basis talking about the markets. And as members will attest, pretty much bang on every damn day about the markets. And look, there's a history of success here. No one in 2020 was speaking about Phantom. I literally did a Udemy course called The Best Cryptocurrency Investment of 2020, and it was all about Phantom. I said Phantom would 100x, did 677. So if you'd put $1,000 in, you could have bought a house. $2,000, you'd have made 1.3 million. And when I find the next Phantom, and I will, I'm going to get onto the site and tell the members all about it. I'm going to tell them what percentage of my portfolio it's going to be, what I think it can reach. And if you want to make those kind of gains, then go read the site. And bear in mind, everything on the site as well, you can cross-reference with the YouTube channel. You can double check, you can verify it all yourself. It's all there out in the open, guys. So go have a look, and hopefully I'll see you there. Right, ELF. ELF. So, yeah, ELF's a weird one, guys. So, all-time high was just shy of $2.50. I genuinely believe this can do something, but I am actually going to refrain from a $2.50 sort of call here. Because I don't think they've really developed where they should. So, as part of Arrington and Huabi's portfolio, and if you're unfamiliar with what ELF is, so ELF is an open source network that's designed as a business solution. The structure of one main chain plus multiple side chains can support developers to independently deploy or run dApps on individual side chains. This is actually a similar sort of setup to Horizon. So Horizon was one of the first to do this. And what the beauty of your sort of one main chain plus multiple side chains is scalability is massive. You know, they can start really pushing through a lot of transactions per second as a result of this. And you know, higher throughput means better chance of multiple projects arriving on your network because your throughput's better than your competitors. Now, based on the cross-chain tech of the main chain index and their side chains, ELF achieves secure communication between the main chain and all side chains, which as a result allows direct interoperability between side chains. So they've got set up pretty well. The problem I've got, and starting from ELF, so their principle is they are the one-stop solution for Web3 dApps through their cloud-native next gen blockchain. And when you actually check out, they've done some pretty good things. They've got good, strong nodes. They've got um, decent amounts of transactions that have gone through. Um, Generally, not too bad at all. Like everything looks pretty rosy. Technology partners are um, obviously some industry titans. Um, Investors, you've got strong investors here. Um, Blockchain Ventures, hash hyperchain. Um, and it's buyable everywhere. It's on everywhere except I think Coinbase. Coinbase is the only one that's not arrived at. Yeah. So, again, can be bought everywhere, pretty much. So looks good on a tech basis. On an ecosystem basis, we're looking a bit weak. And I say a bit, we're looking very weak here. So they've got Forest, which is an NFT marketplace. They've got Ewell, 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 decentralized IDO platform, so basically a fundraising platform for new cryptos. Awaken Swap. And then they've got Latchbox, um, Energy 8, and their Blazor SDK, which is obviously the toolkit for developers. That's it. That's it. It's not huge. It's too small. And you've got to factor in, guys, ELF has been around a long time. Has been around since the 2018 days. Well, 2017 actually. So, they've been around for a while. I would expect this to be growing at a faster rate. I'd expect an ecosystem that's far, far wide, far, far larger. We're not seeing that. Then, um, the other thing that I want to talk about as well is the developer center. So, um, one thing that's always important is that you are giving people a reason to join. So you've got to have incentivization. Now they've got their SDKs, they've got the developer tools and documentation. They're actually well set up in this regard. But what they are not set up with is a setup for incentivization. So they haven't got, come here and we'll reward you. Come build with us and we'll reward you. That's what they need. They've had a hackathon, um, and they obviously had rewards for a hackathon. But beyond that, there hasn't been consistent um, push for incentivization. There's no foundation with a set amount of money ready to contribute to building the ecosystem. That needs to happen. Now, if, and it's a big damn if ELF can grow that ecosystem, if ELF can onboard big business and share the onboarding of the big businesses that they've onboarded, get that out on Twitter, get that out in the key places. And they've got a shot. They've got a shot of doing something, but they have got to start highlighting um, their goals and their goal, like highlighting what their successes are, highlighting why people should come to them. And I don't think they're doing it enough. So originally, I think I said $2.50. I'm bringing that down because I don't think it's going back to its heights. And as much as $2.50 is actually very achievable because it's only a 1.25 billion market cap, I think I'm probably coming down to around sort of dollar 12. Probably a dollar really. I think I'm going to come back to its sort of high of this recent cycle because until I'm seeing um, growth in portfolio, not portfolio, growth in ecosystem or growth in terms of wider uh, wider networks that they're connected with. I'm tempted to minimize the my expectations here. They need big businesses. They need a wider ecosystem. They need a wider chain, more blockchains that they can connect with. If those things happen, then yes, it can do something special. But I think I'm dwindling down my expectation. But what do you guys think? Can this do $1? Can this do $2, 2.50, 5? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you are a returning subscriber or returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. Don't want to miss these videos. They'll make you money, so don't miss them. And guys, if you want to see the coins I own right now, go to the website, copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share my portfolio. I share anytime I buy or sell a coin. I do videos on a daily basis talking about the markets, which are always bang on. I've got tutorials set up for the members, so if they're brand new to crypto, which many are, they can get in. I've got a history of success on this channel on the site. Picked out Phantom, did a whole course called the best cryptocurrency investment of 2020. I said it would go up 100 times, went up 677 times. No YouTuber in 2020 was talking about Phantom. I did a course dedicated to the fact that it would 100x or more. When I find the next Phantom, and I will get onto the site, I will tell the members all about it, and they can get in on it too. If that interests you guys, then go check the site out. Remember, you can cross-reference everything on the site with the history of the YouTube channel. And once you've done that, maybe I'll see you there. Anyway, take it easy. Bye-bye.